It's online head-to-head. Rank is selected. Ranked matchmaking 32 options Philadelphia Eagles. At New York Giants. At Miami. Atlanta Falcons. Miami. Philadelphia Eagles. Searching for opponent estimated wait time 25 seconds. Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue. Notification, FREDHEGANG8875 has joined the lobby.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial
Entering
Field,
play call
the
screen.
home of the Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And we're underway here in South Philly. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Strong. And that's well done by the kicking team.
Entering
He's only
play
able
call.
to make it
Coach
past the
suggestions.
15-yard
There are 8
line.
categories. You have 15 options. HB stretch is selected.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Entering play
He was
call.
trying to find
Coach
Saquon
suggestions.
Barkley
There are 8
coming out of the
categories.
backfield.
You have 15
And it'll lead to a
options.
second
HB stretch
down.
alert slant is selected.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The rush gets there. He goes down
Entering
back
slant.
inside the 5-yard line.
AHB dot player.
So you spend all week, Mike, working on what they call the opening script. It's the plays that you love the most and you want to get called early. The problem? None of those plays account for being called inside your own 5-yard line. But that's exactly where they find themselves after that sack, and that's a disastrous start.
He's going to look for the home run ball. Inside the 30. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are 8
You want to score
categories.
points at a
You
high
have
level in the
15
NFL, you have
options.
to
That
generate
option is
explosive
selected.
plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone.
Powering forward. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out. You go for 2. They'll try the jet sweep. Here comes Brown. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Kickoff left is selected.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air. Here's Goff. This one caught by Patrick. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Over. There are 2 categories.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Really well done here by the defense, like executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
This is caught at 2.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have 15 options. FD fake HD flip selected.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Coach
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
STR selected.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Spacing is selected.
Good job so far by the defense, protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right.
Category. Entering online H2H screen, you have 7 options. Resume is selected. Entering. Attention, pop up. Your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering. Pending game results. Pop. Rank is selected.
All right now.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't hitting no more. Fix up with a bang. Got drip when they hit that door. You did it on me. Baby, it's me. Should we go up, down? And you can bounce with me. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce.
Ranked matchmaking 32 options. Philadelphia Eagles. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 25 seconds. Opponent is ready.
Bounce that, switch that flow, straight back on them feet. Bounce that, get down low, bounce right. Yes indeed. By the telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell we could.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Entering play call screen.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Entering
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the longer way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 41. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Dotson in motion right. Here's Hurts to throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Red option is selected.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Throwing is Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. This will cost him 11 yards there on the second and goal sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
63, 63. No.
They go play action with Hurts. And that is incomplete.
He
did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 29 yards. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
There are 8 categories.
Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Options. Kickoff left is selected.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Out to his left. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Eagles 8, Eagles nothing.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Categories.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll buy some time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Cover 4 quarters.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete.
Entering play call.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now back to throw. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Categories. Recent coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have
Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been...
Entering. Attention, pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering. Pending game results. Pop up your previous. Entering. Pending game results. Pop up your previous game is still being processed. Entering. Attention. Pop up your previous game is. Entering. Attention. Pop up your previous game is still being processed by the servers. Your estimated processing time is 1 minute. To refresh, please exit and enter the event again. Okay. Ranked matchmaking. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 25 seconds. Ranked matchmaking. 32 options. Philadelphia Eagle. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 10 seconds.
Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks
Opponent
up,
is ready.
I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole...
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Entering play call screen.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
A carry here for Tracy. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement
Entering
on the
play
game's
call,
first
coach
play.
suggestions. There are 6
Well, they try to get the run game
categories.
started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Locke. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Eagles have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Oh, big hole left side. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business
Entering play
at
call,
the 1 yard
coach
line.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
They certainly
You
wasted
have
no
15
time trying to take
options.
advantage
While
of that
red
great
off the
field
selected.
position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive
Entering
plays
play call,
and your ability
coach
to end drives
suggestions.
with
There are 8
points.
categories. You have 15 options. While red off the selected.
So now then, first and goal from the 1. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. They'll run with Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking care of
Entering
business
play
on the
call,
ground to
coach
get the score. And
pet
Greg, the
sprint
big
out
guys up
pass.
front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete.
Entering play
Not
call.
sure what they could have seen that makes this a
You have
good
3
call.
options. Kick off
Going
left
for
to
it with a
selected.
fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good
Entering
return
play
as he
call.
takes it
Commit
across the
cover
30.
number.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
And odd.
Let's go.
Lock out of the shotgun. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. 17 yards on that play. That's good
Entering
for
play
a Giants
call.
first
Commit
down.
penny. You have 21
Anytime
options.
you're facing
Cover
a
three
zone
sky is
defense,
selected.
you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he'll work
Entering
forward
play
for
call,
about 3.
Penny. You
It's
have
second
21
down.
options. Cover 3 Sky is selected.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard
Entering
line.
play call,
That's a gain of
Penny.
5
You
yards.
have 21 options. Cover 3 Sky is selected.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Locke to throw. That's going to be caught. And
Entering
he'll try to
play
use that size
formation.
and push
Third
forward,
play
but
call.
it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the...
And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And his offense is going to be all set up with
Entering
a short
play call,
field
coach
and a chance to
suggestions.
extend
There
their
are 8
lead.
categories. You have 15
Ball
options.
rests at the
HB
37.
stretch alert
It's
slant is
1st and
selected.
10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the
Entering
receiver
play call,
even knew what was
coach
going on.
suggestions.
That's
There are 8
incomplete.
categories. You have
He was
15
looking for
options.
A.J. Brown that
Inside zone
time.
is selected.
And it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown.
Entering
And they're
play
going to
call,
take this
coach
into the red
suggestions.
zone
There are
to
8
the
categories. You
15-yard
have 15
line.
options. RPO
And the
slant is
Giants here will
selected.
use the first of their
Entering
timeouts.
play call,
Great
coach
pre-snap
suggestions.
recognition
There
here
are
by the
8
quarterback. He
categories.
looks
You have
outside and
15
sees man
options.
coverage, and he
RPO
knows
slant is
exactly where he's
selected.
going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Entering
He
play
was looking
call,
for A.J.
coach
Brown that
suggestions.
time.
There are 8 categories.
And it'll bring up
You
2nd
have 15 options. Zone
It's hard to
split
play
double
that
K is
ball
selected.
any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Again, Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock. And the Giants will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get
Entering
himself to a
play
spot
call,
to get his hands
under.
on the ball
There are
and a
3
chance at that
categories.
pick.
You have 18
Mike, when that ball was
options.
thrown,
Cover 1
me and
hole
you
is
were sitting here
selected.
saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down.
Entering
He's
play
going
call,
nowhere.
under.
Losing
There are 3
yardage on
categories.
that
You
play.
have 18 options. Cover
So
3 Sky
after
is selected.
1, 6-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment.
Entering play call, under. There, cover 1 hole.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Locke. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Entering play call, under. There, formation. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Here's Locke. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A big connection to flip the field as they get
Entering play
across
call,
midfield
formation.
on that one.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll get
Entering
forward
play
for
call,
a couple. That is Cooper
formation.
DeGene in there for the stop.
There are 3 categories. You have 18
Second down
options.
and
Cover
8.
1 hole is selected.
Lock. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
Entering play call, formation, cover 2. There are 10 categories. You have 21 options.
12.
Cover 2
It's
invert is
first and
selected.
10. Here's Locke. This one caught at the 4. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
2 minutes remain here in this first half.
Entering play call,
We'll come back to
cover 2.
MetLife Stadium
There are 10 categories.
after this.
You have 21 options. Cover 2 invert is selected.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off.
Cover 1 hole is selected.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran.
Entering
They're unable to add on the point after. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Wide rail is selected.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now it's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass. Is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way.
Entering play call, coach
80 yards.
suggestions. There are 8
Touchdown,
categories. You
Philadelphia.
have 15 options. Pad attempt is selected.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Man blitz. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Entering play call.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. To throw is Locke. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away.
Play call.
It's incomplete.
Concept.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver.
You have 9 options.
It's second down.
FS Fire 3 is selected.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Locke to throw on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot.
That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. Oh, what is happening? It is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Entering play call, special teams. Return left.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Empty and speed under is selected.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Play call, coach suggestions.
The Giants can call their third and final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Man in motion is Smith. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Cover 3, 2.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless. And
for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come.
Play call. Entering online. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering. Cancel pop. Entering. Attention pop-up. Your peer has conceded the game.